Yo, what's up? My name is Giles. I'm a former guest turned surf instructor for Ticket to Ride. I did my trip as a guest with Ticket to Ride back in 2018, which was a 10-week trip to South Africa, the Cape Town to Durban 10-week route, which was epic. And I just finished school at the time and had a real desire to want to sort of explore this thing called surfing a little bit more. And that trip really embedded this addiction that I haven't been able to shake since, which is surfing. And alongside that, I mean, we surfed amazing waves from Cape Town to Durban, but also ate amazing food. The people in South Africa were so fun and nice to be around as well. And I had so many good times and memories from that trip. And at the end of it, we got our I managed to get my surf instructor qualifications, which then enabled me to actually go to Australia, where I worked and instructed there for a year before returning back to the UK and starting to work for Ticket to Ride in the surf school that they had at the time in Cornwall, which I ended up working 3 summers for Ticket to Ride in the surf schools in Cornwall, which was such a good time. We had such a good team down there: Charlie, Rue, Lucy, just to name a few, Donica, Julian, the list goes on, which was such a fun, amazing time for me, especially having that as sort of my summer break from university. From there, I was fortunate enough to be able to go and work a season for Ticket to Ride in the surf house in Sri Lanka. So I did that in the 2022 to 2023 season, which was, if I thought Cornwall was good, that was even better. I mean, it's a beautiful country filled with super fun, user-friendly waves. Waves for every ability, really, and delicious food, amazing people. I mean, all the staff there, both local Sri Lankan staff and then us international staff. We had such a lovely family atmosphere, and that's something that I'll always cherish, looking back on those times. And I was lucky enough to meet so many fun people, whether that's coming through as guests or expats who are living over there. And a really fond memory that sticks in my mind, will stick with me for a very long time, is the Christmas that we spent there. I mean, it's definitely a change of scenery for me, coming from the UK, where Christmas time tends to be associated with a rainy, cold day, but filled with fun family traditions and those usual things. I'm sure, as most people do, you have your standard Christmas Day traditions, but being in Sri Lanka is definitely a change of pace. And looking back, it could have been tough, and could have been a moment of feeling possibly a bit homesick, but being surrounded by such an amazing crew, being that staff and guests, it just never crossed my mind that I wanted to be anywhere else, to be honest. I mean, obviously you call the family and you miss the family, but if you can wake up and you can go for a warm Christmas day surf in beautiful tropical waters, and then enjoy a Sri Lankan take on a Christmas dinner, which, if my memory serves me right, was delicious ceviche made by one of our guests who offered to make a delicious ceviche. And then I think we had, it was 5 courses. I don't think I can rattle off the whole 5 courses, but let's just say delicious food, really fun games and activities. We made our own little traditions, or everyone's bringing their own different Christmas traditions from back home, and it ended up being such a special moment, in amongst the whole mountain of other moments that too many for me to be able to count, to be honest. But yeah, Ticket to Ride will always hold such a special place in my heart. I had such an amazing time working there, and everyone I worked with and everyone I met through Ticket to Ride seemed to really have hearts of gold. And yeah, it was. I have to say, feel so lucky to have been able to have had these experiences with Ticket to Ride, and hopefully that won't be the end of it either, and there'll be some experiences in the future. But yeah, to anyone who's thinking about doing a trip with Ticket to Ride, or is maybe a bit unsure, what I will say is, if you go into those experiences with the mindset to make the most of what the places, the people and the staff have to offer, trust me, you will not regret it. And who knows, it might completely revolutionize your life and open up a whole load of new opportunities for you. So yeah, I realized I blabbed on for quite a while, but I'll sign off and yeah, peace out.